Attention business owners. We have a boot camp coming up just for you. Are you ready to make more money in your business? Are you ready to learn the secrets of how to flourish in any economy? Or are you going to be one of those flailing statistics and look around? I know that you are seeing businesses struggling and closing all around you right now. You do not have to be one of those statistics. There are answers for you out there to continue to grow your business no matter what the economy. My name's Alison Wheeler, and Gary, I'll hand it over to you.
Thanks, Alison. I'm Gary Ryan, and we are 10X Business Coaches Program Down Under, and we are bringing all the 10X material to you. If you don't know what 10X is, you need to come along to our Sales Conversion Bootcamp and find out how to apply the 10X mindset, 10X marketing, 10X sales, and 10X follow-up strategies to your business so that you can make sure that you're not leaving money on the table. And this is the biggest problem for most businesses that are going out of business within the first 3 years. 60% of businesses in Australia and New Zealand are going out of business in the first 3 years, folks. So you need to understand how to apply these strategies to your business. There is no question you are leaving money on the table. And as you're going to learn with Alison and I, and a very special guest, you are going to be able to apply these strategies that are practical immediately to your business. You are going to have immediate application. You are going to attend our sales conversion workshop and boot camp on Saturday, the 25th of May from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Australian Standard Time. So check your local time for you. And you are going to get practical strategies that on the Sunday, your brain is already going to be going, how do I use this on Monday? And you're going to know how. So, Alison, do you want to briefly explain what the 10X mindset is?
Absolutely. So it is the correct level of thinking and the correct level of action in order to obtain the results that you want. So part of the workshop will be you actually setting goals and targets that you want to hit. So 10xing, put another zero on the end of your goals. Number one, you actually have to know what they are. So often, Gary, as I'm sure you've found, most people don't know what their goals are, or they're too afraid to write them down, or too afraid to, oh, I don't want to think that big. Well, if you don't think that big, you've got to be able to create a big enough goal to look at the problems you're facing in a different way. And 10x thinking is about aligning your goals and your actions and your thinking to propel your business forward, not from an itty bitty small thinking perspective. We're talking big think, right? Big think, and not just across your business. This is 10x thinking, and 10x is across all areas of your life. So you're not just leaving one behind. Great if you've got a flourishing business, but if every area of your life is falling apart, your business doesn't really sustain itself very well. That's not a very good 10x life. So we're talking about flourishing and prospering across all areas of your life. And what 10x, it's exponential, right? What 10x means to you specifically and to someone else, that specifically will look different, but add a zero onto the end of your goals. What would your life look like if you added a zero on the end of all of your current goals? I tell you right now, I'm sure that it will look a little bit different than what it is right now. But it is an uncomfortable journey, because once you start 10xing, you're in a whole different band of people, and you need to surround yourself by people who have similar thinking to you, because not everyone is going to be of that thinking. So one of our goals, Gary, is to bring people together who really do want to be successful, who really do want to flourish and prosper, and who are wanting that 10x think. They want to flourish and prosper. They want to grow, determined to grow, and want to get out of that average middle class thinking that has everybody stuck, the delusion that we're all okay. We see this all the time, right? And particularly here in Australia, everything will be okay. Well, no, it's not. Look around how many businesses are closing. Something's not right. But it doesn't have to be that way. But we're collecting is everyone together in a group who has that same level of thinking, so we can also support each other, because surrounding yourself with the right people to support you and push you along is a huge part of success.
Exactly, Alison. We have 2.5 million plus small businesses, and that's defined as businesses with 20 employees down to just yourself as a sole trader or a solopreneur across Australia and New Zealand. So we're actually over 2.5 million businesses, and a lot of you are very, very lonely, supporting that point that Alison was just saying around the 10x mindset. What we're doing is we're bringing people together to be able to lean on each other so that you're not lonely in this journey of making your business a success. And with 10x marketing, the simplest message there is, if you're obscure and no one knows you, then you do not get to make sales. So marketing is really about bringing you out of obscurity. And you might think that you're not obscure, but to be brutally honest, the vast majority of businesses, no one knows who you are and what you're doing. So you got to bring yourself out of obscurity. 10x marketing is going to help you to do that.
And on that point, just quickly, Gary, too, is we're here to support you to do that. So stop being the best kept secret. It's hurting your business, right? So jump on our workshop, jump on the boot camp so you can learn strategies that work, strategies that will get you out of obscurity, strategies that will have customers and clients knocking down your door so that you actually can do the business. If you don't have leads, if you don't have customers, you can't make sales. So step 1 is mindset. Step 2 is marketing. And then, Gary, step 3
is 10x sales. Now, you need the first 2 to be able to do your sales. Now, you all probably think you're really good at sales. I must admit, in the 16 years that I was running my business before I entered this world and learned all of this material and became a certified 10x business coach like Alison is, in fact, also part of the elite program of the international coaches, I believed that I was a 7, 8, or 9 out of 10 for marketing and sales. And I discovered I was really just the one. So sure, I'd had this business, but I've left a lot of money on the table. I realized that I had left so much money on the table because I actually didn't know the techniques of selling. Now, this is not just about selling. This is where these 4 elements are all interdependent, because the first sale is in fact to yourself. You must believe, truly believe, that your service or product is of so much value to your customers and clients that their life is better with it. If you don't believe that, this doesn't work. Now, as a result of understanding that that's what you believe, the sales conversion techniques that we teach you make sure that you close the sale. Now, a close is an exchange of value. You give your service or product, and in our world, they give you money. That's what a close really is. Many of you are leaving money on the table. And then what happens after that with 10x follow-up is absolute magic. But you're going to have to attend our Sales Conversion Bootcamp to find out the exact strategies that you can apply to your business. So when's that bootcamp occurring, Alison?
25th of May, Saturday, the 25th of May, 12 noon we start. That's Australian Eastern Standard Time, and we will wrap up at 3 p.m. So that's 3 hours of golden content to move the dial on your business. Unlike you, Gary, I didn't think I was a gun salesperson, so maybe these people relate to my story. I didn't think I was a salesperson. I didn't even want to think I was a salesperson because I thought sales was gross, right? And I thought, I don't want to be thought of as a salesperson. So I had to get over myself and learn. Now, through what I've learned, through the 10x system, well, I've left millions and millions of dollars on the table because, 1, I didn't want to see myself as a salesperson, so therefore I never learned it properly. And half the reason I didn't want to see myself as a salesperson because I didn't understand it. I didn't have the right data, and most of the data out there was, I've got to match and mirror. I've got to do all this stuff and all these tricks and all these. I don't want to trick people. I just want to be authentic sales, right? And true sales is authentic sales, but there is still structure. So don't be lost anymore in your business. Stop being lost. Stop meandering around. Stop making it up as you go along. There is absolute structure to running a business. There's structure to sales. There's structure to follow-up. There's structure to marketing. You can have that strategy. You can have that structure, but you're not going to get it unless you attend the workshop, our boot camp, on May 25th. So we want to see you there. There will be a sign up link, guys. So make sure that you follow the sign up link and jump on and join us on the 25th of May, Gary. I will let you wrap it up.
Thank you, Alison. So folks, we want to make sure that you register now. Register now, folks. It's $197. There are a limited number of seats for this program. 10X is coming to Australia. It's here now. We're leading the bow wave of bringing this material to you. You don't want to miss out, because if you miss out now, other competitors in your marketplace are going to be learning this material, and they're going to be applying it, and they're going to dominate their sector. And when they do that, that will put you at risk. You do not want to miss out on this. Register it now. We guarantee that you are going to learn practical strategies that you will be able to immediately apply to your business. Now, one sale is going to increase your revenue from where it was, from what you're going to learn. But we believe you are going to make many more than one sale to get value back from this workshop. You're going to want to learn more and more and more about how you apply these techniques. So as Alison has just said, you can be authentic, 100% authentic in the way that you are selling your products. We look forward to seeing you. Register now.